Palace is running off to go play, so I guess... Okay, so Offbeat's going to come up here and commentate with me, and in the meantime, I will just stay here until I guess I'm also called for my match. Okay, so we are starting off. Okay, so yeah, we're starting off. You know, the infamous Smash film, got Bayonetta against DK. Sufiro, you know, I honestly don't have a problem with it. It's just that I wish that I was like kind of practicing a little harder. Like I played a lot with Mim, so I feel like I'll be fine. But it's also just like I want to do good because I'm feeling good about the game right now. And speaking of feeling good,
LuxDre here with the
Bayonetta combos. But Pipp did not die from it, so.
Still staying relatively even. And this particular matchup has always been, I don't know, odd to me, I guess. Like a grappler versus Bayonetta, just like it just feels weird.
Like you would think that the character that does this DK would really have a hard time. But of course, that's not to say like, oh, this is like even or anything, because I don't know the matchup spread, and I feel like it's horrible for DK. But considering, you know, Bayo like to witch time. You know what? You can't witch time a grab, so
exactly.
Pipp doesn't have to worry about that.
Yep, getting these grab combos. Punishes the witch time, and
I actually get mad every time Pipp does a 9-1, because I always expect him to kill.
We missed the kill just a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, a layer guy.
Oh no! Not like that.
So LuxDre clutches that one out.
LuxDre with the one Bayonetta combo needed off the side.
Oh yeah, definitely Pipp has a really good handle on this matchup. I feel like both of these players are somewhat experienced in these matchups because we have Pipp who, in terms of Bayo, there's Kase. But Kase mainly plays Cloud against Pipp now. But still, if he wanted to practice against Bayonetta, Kase is there. And in terms of Donkey Kong, they have a PR Donkey Kong in Chattanooga, I think. So,
well, it's also because I mean, like LuxDre is the guy to beat. Like he went like on a tear during the fall. Didn't really come to much in the spring.
I mean, he didn't need to because he had like twice as many points as everyone else. Eventually, Copter caught up, but even then, LuxDre was still #1 in the rankings because he just K'd everything and won. And that one thing he didn't win, he still got third.
Actually, no. Copter did win #1 in the rankings. However, but it was like by 10 points. And that was it.
Okay, well, yeah, so hardly.
But hardly a win, like in the standings. But obviously, the standings don't really matter. Oh my god! Just barely missing that donkey punch there. And gets the up smash. And now just either LuxDre has adapted extremely well, or Pipp is just not playing the same way he did last time.
Definitely. I just feel like LuxDre just already got a handle on it because it's like I mean, obviously, DK is one of those many characters where he capitalizes on your mistakes, and I think it's just that LuxDre is just not making mistakes right now. Like, even if he's not doing what he wants to do, he's still doing something that's safe and not getting punished for it, except right there.
But then you get ding-donged, and, like, what do? But hey, this is still by no means an impossible feat for Pipp here. Just again, it's like you said, he's waiting for him to make a mistake, and LuxDre just playing extremely patient, only taking safe options.
He knew that something was coming. Pop the on the Bayonetta side.
That might be it. Oh nope, gets out of it. Okay, I liked that landing Nair to up air. Oh no. Took a hard option to cover that. And it might just be the end for... no?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that it?
Yeah, it is.
Ding dong. And ding dong, the witch is dead.
Oh yeah, you're right, Alaric. I forgot that Tofu is trying a secondary Bayo now. But of course, this is also implying that we're comparing Tofu and Kase secondary Bayonettas to LuxDre's main. So it's like, I mean, it's the same for either of them. Like, I think the Donkey Kong players in Chattanooga is a secondary. So it's like they have some experience, but it's not like, it wouldn't prepare them for what they're going up against each other now.
Like, there's a big difference between someone who mains the character and, like, just a secondary.
Of course. I guess theoretically, unless that other player is just that good, but...
I mean, yeah, true. Unless you're Tweet. But anyway, again, showing a real good adjustment at the end there by Pipp, able to seal out the stock off with one mistake.
Pipp's going to try to do something cheeky with the 9-line job. Yeah, it's not right as I say it.
Pipp staying back and getting those charges. Okay. Good SDI upwards.
Well, he was also going for like fair out of that, which is really weird because I didn't expect that. So I don't know if that was what he meant to do or what. And I wonder if that's his life nowadays.
There we go. Another ding dong. And Pipp also showing off like how you handle Bayonetta, like especially in those combo strings.
41 damage.
See, look at that. That was like immaculate SDI.
Yeah.
Obviously, it didn't keep him from losing the stock, but like getting out of the combo saved him from dying off the top. Pipp really prepared for it. And now you can kind of see the hesitancy from LuxDre. He's not going in nearly as hard, and now Pipp's able to capitalize on it a lot better because of it.
I mean, DK is one of those characters where it's like you have to go in and you have to do these things, but you're just scared because you
get grabbed once and you're dead.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It's just human to be like, oh god, if I go in, I'm gonna die because if I mess up, I lose.
Exactly. Like there's no getting out of that unless it's player error. But Pipp putting on a strong showing. And still giving him FD. I'm kind of curious as to why this stage in particular he's picking.
Yeah, I don't know. Literally everybody that I've ever known fans FD, so like it's crazy that LuxDre. Maybe there's something specific. Like I don't even know. It's hard to actually wonder why, because I wouldn't even call it like, oh, maybe LuxDre hates other states more.
I mean, the most I can personally guess, and like I said, this is just my guess, but like maybe oh my,
what was that interaction?
That's nice. You see him using fair and nair a lot just to get bullets and stuff. So maybe he's just like banking on being able to just camp the bullets and then wait for his opportunity.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like honestly. I think he might be showing a whole lot more success having platforms to where he won't be able to, where Pipp would not be able to grab him, you know?
Yeah.
But here it's literally like you can play as safe as you want all day long, but like you only have one platform and that's the main stage, and that means you can get grabbed easy. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I was more so talking about like LuxDre going to this stage than Pipp, because it's like with DK, I don't feel like he hates it, but it's also like DK probably has better stages.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be Pipp's personal favorite, like Alaric says, so that just means he likes it. That's all it is to it.
Ooh. Again, like even in those small interactions, SDIing upwards, saving him from getting just sent off the side, you know. Oof.
Oh my gosh,
I was about to say, if he'd just taken that jump, he would have been gone. Ooh. The slick combo string getting knocked out of it by Bat within though.
Is that it? Yeah.
Yep.
Pipp beats
And
LuxDre
like just hanging at the ledge, unfortunately, allowing him to get grabbed, and Pipp will move on to grand finals.
Now we got a ways to go for the losers bracket to run through, but in the meantime, Pipp will be sitting pretty in grand, so waiting